that God bless our cherished ally, the State of Israel. God bless America.
Bomb Squad!
Somebody butt hurt. I hear somebody butt hurt. Somebody butt hurt. I hear somebody butt hurt.
Feel me? The baddest man on the planet still. You know, they got to cheat me to beat me.
A friend of mine said, you know, you're the most famous man in the world. I said, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, he said, no, who's more famous than you? You are the most famous man in the world. What are you talking about? Who's more famous? I said, Jesus Christ.
Hey, so welcome back to Boricua Science Nation. Let's try to do this one more time. I did this video yesterday, or sort of, you know. It's not gonna be the same video. I'm gonna try to do it just as close as I did the one that I did last night. It says that it was partially blocked. Partially blocked. It's blocked in the US. But it is completely blocked. Okay? Because if my video doesn't get to the US audience, why the fuck do I want to make a video? I want my videos to go to the US, to the USA, to the greatest nation in the world. Hoorah! Okay? I don't care about no other nation. Even if there's other people who can subscribe to my channel from other nations, I can understand that. But the main place that I want my videos to go is to the United States of America. Okay? To the powerhouse. To the superpower. Okay? So if for some songs that I put in my videos, they won't let for some copyrights, they won't let my videos go to the US. Why would I make it a video? Why? Tell me why. Everybody wants their stuff to be in the US, the United States of America. Everybody. That is the market that everybody wants to follow. The United States of America. Okay? So I had these songs in my video that I put on because I always put some songs, some music. I like my videos to have music on it. And I had used these videos before, this music before. But this time, I don't know what happened. They just didn't want the music to be on the video, because I have used those musics before, those songs or whatever, you know. This time they just blocked my video to the US, exclusively to the US, because I understand that there is American music, you know. So I'm gonna try to do it with some other music that I already have used to see if I can get through the video, okay? To get the video through to YouTube and to the US, okay? Because that is the place that I want my videos most by a lot to the US, okay? I know I might have some subscribers from other countries, even from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is the US as well. Okay, so if it's not going to the US, it is not going to Puerto Rico as well. You know, it is just part of the US. I need this video to get to the US audience. Okay. So this video that I'm gonna make today is about a guy that I had a little discussion with him, but he didn't answer something that I said at the end of our little discussion, and that's what I want to talk about. But before that, I want to salute the people from Puerto Rico and my people from Chicago that are just going through a lot of um, bad stuff in Chicago. Chicago is not doing well. Chicago, their crime rate has been through the roof. It is real bad over there. I just want to tell you that I'm with you, with the people that are hardworking people, with good people, and just hold on and have faith in God, and you will be there. Everything will be just fine. Okay. We are all hoping for that. Okay. So I want to celebrate people from Chicago at the same time. Well, the United States, I already say it, it's the greatest nation in the world. Hoorah! Okay, so let's start with this. I want to start with the fight with Edward Spence fight, because I haven't had the chance to speak on it. I wanna say that Edward Spence is just too good, man. It's too good to be. Edward Spence, I don't want to say I told you so, but I did. I did tell you so. I did tell you that he was going to beat Danny Garcia. Even though Danny Garcia is from Puerto Rico, he's a Puerto Rican. He's not from Puerto Rico. He's a Puerto Rican. He's got Puerto Rican bloods because his parents were born right here from the town that I'm from Naguao. The town that I'm from is called Naguao. Okay, so they were born here in this town. His parents, Danny Garcia's parents. Okay, well he's a Philadelphia guy. I respect that. He loved his state. He doesn't mention Puerto Rico a lot, but he still has some Puerto Rican blood. And if he would have won, I would have feel good. But he didn't, because he went against the best. He went against the best. Edward Spence is just the best, and Danny Garcia just got his biggest beat down in his career. He just got beat up by Edward Spence. Not Thurman, neither Porter did what Edward Spence did to Danny Garcia. And Edward Spence coming off a injury from an accident that he had, and from a more than 1 year layoff. Okay, and he just beat Danny Garcia real easy. Danny Garcia tried his best. He was ready. He was on condition. He didn't get tired like he always does in his fights. He gets tired in the last rounds. He did it. He tried to do everything he could, but Edward Spence is a guy. He's lefty. He's a guy who will keep you. He knows how to work the distance. He knows. He's a guy who will not let you come inside of him that easy. He's a great body punch guy. He will hit you in the body real hard, and he will just work your body, and he will get you tired. He will just get you really tired. And I'm telling you, Danny Garcia did everything. But I'm telling you, Edward Spence, the only guy there in that division, the only guy. We all know who it is. It's Terrence Crawford. That's the guy who could mash him, and he could. I give him like a 30% shot of beating Edward Spence. Edward Spence is just the best in that division. Manny Pacquiao, let's not just come on. Let's get serious, okay? Manny Pacquiao beat a Thurman who wasn't the real Thurman. He beat a Thurman who was not the Thurman who fought Danny Garcia. He had many injuries. I don't think he has fought after he fought Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is fast, but you gotta be fast And for you to beat Edgar Spence is how it's like I told you. Edgar Spence is a distant guy, you know. And Manny Pacquiao is too short. He's got short arms. He's not going to be able. Edgar Spence is just going to beat him from the outside because that jab is going to get there. And this guy could try to get in. He could try with his quickness, but it will not be enough. And let's remember that Manny Pacquiao is not getting any younger. Manny Pacquiao is not getting any younger. So I don't give it any chance to beat Edgar Spence. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Boxing, and anything could happen. But I really don't. And for you guys think that the Manny Pacquiao could beat Edgar Spence, that's your opinion, and I respect it. But I don't think it would be. The only guy who has a slight of a chance for me, and this is my opinion, is Terence Crawford. Okay, I'm not gonna say Terence Crawford could beat him because I don't think Terence Crawford could. And it is for the same reason. Edgar Spence just controls the distance so well, man. He's a guy who will get in and out real fast. He's just a complete fighter, man. Not taking nothing away from Terence Crawford, because Terence Crawford is just a outstanding fighter, outstanding. But I don't think it could be none better. Okay, so let's move on. I want to move on to Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga. He's this is a real Puerto Rican. He was born in New York, but we all know that New Yorkers are Puerto Ricans. The New Yorkers who are born in the Puerto Ricans who are born in New York, it's like they were born here in Puerto Rico in the island. It's almost the same thing. So this guy is a real Puerto Rican, and he's a real monster. And he's fighting this Saturday, and I'm thinking to go live for that fight. I'm gonna go live, okay? So I'm gonna go live for the first time, and I'm gonna call this fight for you guys, okay? This fight of Edgar Berlanga, and we got Felix Verdejo as well. We got two Puerto Ricans fighting in that card, and we got another youngster, this kid from America whose last name is Stevenson, I think he is. He's a prospect, and he's gonna be there as well. And I'm gonna call that fight, and I'm gonna be live on Saturday. Okay, so be there. So you can watch me live for the first time. And at the same time, I'm hoping for Edgar Berlanga to keep knocking out these guys in the first round. And if he doesn't, well, everybody will see him working more rounds, because they're just treating him like this monster that I have right here. This monster, the monster you're watching right there knocking out all those guys, because those are all knockouts. Those are all knockouts. Take a look at all those knockouts. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take a look at that knockout. I love that. That's the greatest knockout. That was the best. The best one. It felt so great when I saw that knockout. Take a look at that. Let's watch it again. Oh, Jesus Christ, man, that's great. Take a look at that. Oh my God, take a look at that. Oh, this is just insane, man. Take a look at those knockouts. Those are real knockouts. Those are real knockouts. Okay, you want to see knockouts? You watch Deontay Wilder fight. You will see knockouts there. Watching Deontay Wilder. Okay, that's the guy who has the highest knockout percentage in history. So just I'm talking about another kid who is growing up. I'm telling you, like Deontay Wilder, Edgar Berlanga from Puerto Rico. He's from my island, He's from here. I love Deontay Wilder. I'm maybe his greatest fan. Okay, but if this kid keeps going the way he's going, I'm gonna love that as well, the same way, and I'm gonna be his biggest fan as well. Okay, so it's great to watch and see that Deontay Wilder is the greatest knockout ever, the greatest puncher ever, and we have in Puerto Rico something similar, but he's still a long way to go to get to where Deontay Wilder is. Okay, because Deontay Wilder is a Hall of Famer already. He's a Hall of Famer, you know. Deontay Wilder has done so many things in boxing. He's a Hall of Famer already. But Edgar Berlanga's got a long way, a really long way to go. Okay, but he's starting real good. Okay, so people who wants to see him fight more rounds, there will become a time where he will face a guy who will give him those rounds. Okay, it might be this guy who is fighting him next. You know, because it is not easy to go into a ring and knock out everybody in the first round, or even knock out everybody in the face, like Deontay Wilder, who has knocked out everybody left. He has knocked out everybody. Okay, we all know. And at the same time, we got Felix Verdejo, who, if he beats this I think he's Chinese or Japanese, I don't know. He looks Asian to me. He beats this guy who has only been beaten by Lomachenko, not Lomachenko. I always Teofimo Lopez. I'm always confusing these two guys. Teofimo, little Teofimo Lopez. If he beats this Chinese guy, he was gonna fight the little Teofimo Lopez who's talking crap about Wilder. And so he will be able to face little Teofimo Lopez. If he beats this guy, he will get his chance to go for a title shot. That's if Teofimo Lopez give him a chance. Teofimo Lopez got to give him a chance. If you give Felix Verdejo a chance, if Felix Verdejo beats this Chinese guy, because he has to be good. Because I'm not saying that Teofimo, he's good. He's good. Vito Lopez is really good, and he could even beat Felix Verdejo. But if Felix Verdejo beats this Asian guy, he will get will be just up for an opportunity to fight for those titles. You know, he could even face Devin Haney, who I think is a harder opponent. I want to keep going, but remember, I'm going to be there on Saturday live to call this fight. Okay, all of this fights, this three fights. Okay, so be there. Okay, I'll be there, and I want you to be there. Okay. At the same time, I want to keep going with the name of the title of this video is the little argument that I had with this guy. And Dan Raphael. Okay? Yes, I can. Allergic, man. This days here in Puerto Rico are just cold and what can I say? It gets me like this. It gets me allergic, real allergic. I'm a allergic guy throughout the year, and this time that it's cold at night and hot at daytime, it gets me just with the runny nose, and feeling real sick, feeling real allergic. Okay, so let's start here. Okay, there's Dan Raphael or Raphael. The boxing guy per Conor McGregor and 2013 BWAA Nat Fletcher Award winner for career excellence in boxing journalism AG, Dan Rafael, Facebook, blah, 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 blah. He's got 236 followers, 236,000 followers. Okay, so I got his attention. You know, I'm pretty good on that. I got to sometimes I throw some shots, some people, and I have this this gift that people just don't like it when I throw some shots at them. I even got Mark Dice, who has a more than 1 million subscribers on YouTube, to answer to one of my my comments on his YouTube account, because he was talking about and I love Mark Dice. Mark Dice is a great guy. I don't know if you know him, but he's a conservative comedian. You know, he's a great guy, I love his videos, but when he talks about another conservatives, I don't like it. I know there's some conservatives that are not that conservative, and you can go after them if you want, but there are some that like Ben Shapiro, who I think is a real conservative and a Jewish guy. And if you go after him, I'm going to defend him. You know? He just came and he told me that the Ben Shapiro was a neocon, that he likes wars, and I was like, I don't know, that I haven't heard him say that he likes wars. I like Israelis to be bombing in Iran and Syria and killing their terrorists in many parts of the world, you know, because I love that. You know, I love the Israelis to kill these terrorists and these regimes, these evil regimes, like the evil regime from Iran, you know, who is this guy, I think the Ayatollah Khamenei, I think he's dead or dying, I don't know, but I'm not against that. And I don't think Ben Shapiro is against that, but that is not an open war. He's not advocating for an open, you know. But let's just keep talking about what we're talking about. So this guy said something about Evangeline. So it was a stupid thing, you know. It was something that it was, you know. He just went and Edgar Belanca was talking about haircuts. He was arguing first about with some guys about him not going more rounds, but because they're just people haters just going after him because they're just trying to compare, not compare him to Deontay Wilder, but at the way that they're attacking him, I see that as if they're comparing him to Deontay Wilder, because supposedly if you're a knockout, if you're a puncher, you're not a boxer. So he was saying that he, if he doesn't have to go more rounds, he won't go more rounds. If you smell blood or if you see blood, you go in there, go for the kill. It's like the charge, you know, like the shark. So that's what he was saying. Then they started talking about haircuts. That he paid $150 for his haircut, and I don't know. And then he said this: the only reason why I paid so much is because he comes to my home, okay? And that Raphael said to him, "I'm a writer, not a fighter. But since the pandemic started, Mrs. It looks like his wife on DTM cuts my hair. She does a great job, and it's free." Okay, great. So I said, I just to try to get him to respond, okay? Because the only reason that I wanted this was for what I'm going to show you at the end. So I respond to him. Okay. I tweet and I said, Dan Rafael is the biggest liar in boxing industry. Okay, just like Max Kellerman. Let me see if I still have it in my account. Let me see. So you can go and watch it yourself, because these are screenshots. Because I don't have Twitter on my computer. I have it in my phone. But he's still here. He's still here. Okay, so if you want to go if you want to go to my Twitter account and watch my conversation, is there. My short dispute with him. Okay, so he came back. He came back. Came back. Explain that nonsense, he said. And I said just to keep the conversation going. Nonsense, that's your middle name, I said. Okay. So he responds. So I'm curious. Curious. What do you think I have lied about? Okay. Okay. We all know these people lie all the time. We all know these people lie all the time. You know? So I'm not gonna start looking for the things that this guy lied about. Just to try to show him that he lied about something. Okay. So I just told them, okay, let's leave it there. And by the way, are you working on ESPN? And then after that, he didn't respond to me from that tweet that I sent him. But after that, I went and I told him. And going after a Puerto Rican just because he pays whatever the F he wants to pay for his haircut is childish. Okay. And he said, it was a F joke, dude. Edgar and I are cool, relax. And I came back and said, okay. And I came back and said, got it, man. I'm relaxed. Are you? And right after that, I came with this. I told them this. Writers like you are the ones who are supposed to be telling the truth, but prefer to stay quiet about Tyson Fury cheating on Deontay Wilder because of people like you and Max Kellerman. Is that boxing is so discredited in America? Tell the truth. Okay, so there's a way to tell him that he's a liar because he's not telling the truth. And if you don't tell the truth, you're a liar. Now you can't disagree with me, okay? You can't disagree with me. And you can say that you doesn't think that Tyson Fury cheated or not. But he didn't say nothing. Okay? And I'm still waiting for his answer. He has not answered back to me. Maybe he hasn't blocked me because he's still there in my account. But he might have muted. But if you want to go and ask him, you can go to my Twitter account and you can go ask him the same question. So why haven't you talked about the situation between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury and the way Tyson Fury cheated Deontay Wilder? Why? You look Dan Raphael. Look, man, you have a big platform. You're not working on ESPN anymore. I know you're not. But you still have a big platform. You have 236 followers, 236,000 followers on Twitter. That's a big platform. If you speak on this, let me see if you go. There's followers there. You can do something. They're there. Follow. Okay. So if this guy speaks on this, on Tyson Fury cheating, on Deontay Wilder, he speaks the truth because that's the truth. People will get he will get the attention of people. Okay? He will get the attention of the people. So the king right here eats people like you, Dan Raphael. People like you. This king right here. He needs people like you to speak up, to speak out on this matter. Because right now he's trying to fight this coward, this cheater again, and this cheater is trying to run from him. This cheater is trying to run from Deontay Wilder. Right now, he's in a mediation process to get this guy to fight him, and this guy is just trying to run from him. So do the right thing, Dan Raphael, and speak on it, man. Speak on it. And just like I'm telling you this, I would tell this to anybody. Could be even the greatest fraud in sports, Max Kellerman, because that is the great. You're not even close to where this guy is. I would like to have this guy to respond to me on something if I have the chance to get him to respond to me, because this guy is just the greatest fraud, man, in boxing history. And journalists, you're journalists and writers. You're not even close to it. I know you have you have more credibility than him. Okay, you're not as big of a liar as he is. Okay, so I call you a liar just try to bring you out. But when you just to try to respond to me. But when you're not speaking about the truth, that makes you a liar. Okay, you don't speak about the truth. That makes you a liar. So I would like to see you speak up about Dan Raphael. Okay? Because right now the Wilder's on mediation. We don't know what is happening. We're just waiting. But it's taking long. Because if this guy was the guy that he says that he is, that I beat this dog once and I go beat him again. This Dawson. I would beat this Dawson real easy again. I will beat it with. Why are you not fighting him? Why are you not fighting him? You coward, Tyson Fury. You're a coward. You know you cheated, and that's why you beat Deontay Wilder. And you know you can't cheat again, and that's why you don't want to fight him, because you know all eyes will be on you. So we need people like you, Dan Raphael, people like you to speak up, to tell the truth, to speak on this. We need your voice. We need your voice. Not only the LGBTC, not only all these people who have their own pages, they have their own platform. They're small. They're small, and compare. If we compare them to you, they're small. Okay, that maybe all the LGBTC together could match you. Could match you. But there are a lot of people. My platform is just starting. You know, I'm just starting on this. My platform is really small, really small. But I'm not afraid to speak up, and I'm not afraid to tell you the truth, and I'm not afraid to tell anybody. Okay, I'm here to tell the truth. I'm not here to get money. I'm not here to get fame. I'm not here for nothing, because my videos are demonetized. My videos are demonetized just because of this. Because I use videos from Twitter, from YouTube. I just use music that I'm not supposed to use, and they're demonetized. Okay, so I'm not here to get fame. I'm not here to get money. I'm not here to get paid. I'm here to tell the truth. That's why I'm here. Okay, so that's all I have. That's all I wanted to tell you, my people, about my small discussion that I have with Dan Raphael, and I'm still waiting for his answer. I hope he answers back, and he tells me what he believes about this, or what he thinks about it. Okay, so I'm still waiting, Dan Raphael. I'm still waiting for my answer. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Dan Raphael, for responding to me. And thanks to all my subscribers, and for my followers on Twitter, and follow me on Twitter so you can see, or just enter my Twitter account. It's in the beginning of the video. You will get my Twitter account right there, and you can enter my Twitter account. You can see my little discussion with Dan Raphael, and you can subscribe to my channel right here, Boricua Science Station. And my name is Daniel Peña. I want to thank you all for watching this video and on all my other videos for your support. And just keep following. keep supporting this channel, because this channel that I have is for me to tell you the truth, okay? And if I'm wrong on something, I'm the kind of man, because you gotta be a man to admit that you're wrong on something, okay? You gotta be a man. And I'm not that kind of man, okay? I will admit that I said something wrong or did something, okay? So thank you again. And remember, subscribe to my channel, Boricua Science Nation, once again. Boricua Science Nation, okay? And just follow me on Twitter and comment, like, and share. And it's really important for you to share, okay? It's very important. And for you to comment, okay? I just want you to comment, you haters, you pumpkins, you clowns. Just make my day. Okay? So God bless Israel, God bless the United States of America, and God bless you all, my people. Let's hope this video can get through and get to the United States, okay? To the people of the United States, okay? So God bless you all, my people. And thanks a lot, and I will see you in my next video, okay?